I gotta do whatever best for me, and what I'm doing is my destiny. No, all praises due, 'cause I'm nothing if it wasn't for you. Live life. All praises due, 'cause I knew it was you. Worked hard for it, but you made my dream come true. So why would I turn my back? Why would you have my back? Didn't know it then, but you was right there to cover slack.
Peace and love, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Bad Boys, Good Men. I am your host, G Seal. Today's session is gonna be about the color I'm wearing, the color of love. I got a question to ask y'all. Youngsters, ladies, men, do you love you? Really, do you love you? Cause I love me. I love me to death. You hear me? I'm infatuated with myself. I love me so much. But the point I'm trying to make is you got to love you. You got to start with loving you. If you don't love you, how could someone else love you? How could you know how to love if you don't love yourself? See, it all starts within. That's when all the transition and the change starts. It's when you start loving you. When you start loving you, you start seeing a lot of different things, a lot of different ways, a lot of different stuff start happening. A lot of different things start changing in your life when you start loving you. I want y'all to really sit back and think about that, man. Really, really sit back and think about that and ask yourself, do I really love me? Do I really give myself the attention I'm supposed to get? Do I really supposed to give myself the care I'm supposed to get? Am I really getting the worth that I'm supposed to get? Really, really dig down to yourself and ask yourself that. Is you loving you? Is you really, really, really loving you? Because if you is, there's no way in the world you will let anything or anybody hurt you. Because you love you. I love me, so I'm not finna put a fire to my hand and burn myself. Because I know it's gonna hurt me. I'm not finna get in another situation where I know a person gonna hurt me. I love me. I love me to death. So there's no way in no fashion or form I'm gonna let me hurt me, let alone anybody else. Ladies, take the time out to love you, man. Really dig down in yourself and love who you are, the person you are, the character, your actions, your values, your morals. Dig down deep and ask yourself, do you love that? Do you love the person you look at in the mirror every morning? Do you love that? Do you love the way you feel? Do you love the way you carry yourself? Do you love the way you look? Things you got to ask yourself before you can start any type of transition and change. Got to love you. If you don't love you, damn for sure ain't nobody else gonna love you. If you treat yourself like shit or put yourself in a lower tier, people, universe, things is gonna put you on a lower tier. If you love you and you show that you love you, a lot of people gonna love you. A lot of people gonna love you. A lot of people might not love you because they see that you love yourself now. They see that they can't do the things that they used to do because now you love you, you care about you. You're not gonna get hurt because you love you. You're not gonna let nobody else hurt you because you love you. There's no way, form, and fashion I'm gonna let somebody hurt me. I done did it before. We all did it, but we all gotta come to a point in time where we find that self-love, where we learn to love, where we learn to love ourselves, like truly unconditional. A lot of people will put love into a relationship or another person without even loving themselves first. You got to love yourself before you can do anything, before you can spread any type of love before you can receive any type of love. Yeah, you receive the love, but you don't know how to take it in because you don't know how to love you. So how could you know how to love someone else or accept someone else's love? You know? Would you do anything a person tell you? Would you settle for whatever, anything a person give you? That's part of self-love. I love me, and that's when your worth build up. And that's gonna be my next video, is self-worth. But I'm gonna dig down into this self-love first. Because I want y'all youngsters to understand, y'all women to understand, you have to love you. You got to love you first. If you don't love you, ain't nobody else gonna love you. The Lord, the Most High. But once he see you ain't loving yourself, you think he's gonna pour that love or give you love? When you just ruining love because you don't know how to love, you don't know how to love yourself. When you learn how to love yourself, you will learn how to love people. You will learn how to love things. You will learn how to love places. You will learn love when you love yourself. When you dig down in yourself and you get to loving you, it's going to be a whole different glow about you. It's going to be a whole different transition, a whole different action, a whole different movement, a whole different transition of thought when you start loving you. I want y'all to really, 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 really dig down. Dig deep down in here. And after you go here, come to here. And find out that love. Find out why you haven't been loving you. What's wrong with loving you? Why you can't love you? Those things you need to ask yourself, because you need to love you every single day. I love me. I love me. Ain't nothing, nobody, or nothing, no spirit, no man, no woman, no thing, no place go hurt me, because I'm not finna allow it. And once you start loving yourself, you're not finna allow nothing and nobody to hurt you. And that's the thing I want y'all to learn and understand and dig down and find out. Find that love that you got within yourself. Find that love that makes you love you unconditionally. Where you won't hurt yourself. Meaning you won't let people hurt you. You won't let things hurt you. Feelings and emotions. Any of those type of things. I want y'all really, 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 really to dig down. Dig really deep down in yourself, in your heart. And find that love. Find that love. Dig down. Do the search. Get on your knees. Pray to your Lord. Pray to the Most High. That's what's going to strengthen you. That's what's going to give you direction. The Creator. The Creator loves you. Do you love you? Do you love you? To have the faith in the belief in yourself that I can do this. Once you start loving yourself, you go start believing in yourself. Yeah. You're going to start believing in yourself. You're going to start telling yourself, I can do this. I got this. Or I'm going to learn how to do this. You don't love you, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want nobody to do nothing for you. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to go nowhere. You just want to sit there in misery when you don't love you. You let anybody do anything, say anything to you. Because you don't love you. But once you start loving, you go put that shield up. You should start pulling out your sword and start cutting people. Because you not going to hurt you. So when you don't hurt you, you're not going to let nothing or nobody hurt you. I'm not going to let nothing or nobody hurt me. I love me. I love me to death. You hear me? I love every single moment, every single piece of me. All the imperfections, the missing tooth that I got, The chipped tooth that I got, the tooth that's a different color, the split between my forehead, my bent arm, my age, my skin. I love all of that. All of that. To the death, I love it. And it makes other people love it too. It makes other people want to be part or have that love. I want you to share that love. Because a lot of people don't receive love. They think it's love, but it's not. It's actually hurt. People actually hurting you. Persuading, making it look like, making it seem like they love you. But all the time they want to bring you down. They want to hurt you. But you can't tell, you can't see it because you're not loving yourself. You're blinded. Once you become unblinded and able to see, things become clear. You have clarity. You see that this person ain't meaning me right. He don't love me. Because you know love, because you know how to love yourself. When you love yourself, you know love. You know how it feels to be loved. You know when another person is loving you. I want y'all to really, 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 really think about that. Really, really go down into y'all self today, man. And really, really ask your question. Ask yourself that. Do I love me? Am I loving me? If you get that answer no, well, it's time to start. Today. Start loving you. Go see a whole different change in life. It's your boy G Seal, man. Here at work, getting it in, putting the work in. Y'all, like what you heard, please. Like, share, subscribe. Tell everybody. Tell every youngster you know, every female you know. Hey, check out G, man. Talking some real shit. Hey, y'all, I'm out. Gonna go to lunch. I'll let y'all at the next session. Deuces.
I gotta do whatever best for me, and what I'm doing is my destiny. You know all praises due, 'cause I'm nothing if it wasn't for you. Live life. All praises due, 'cause I knew it was you. Worked hard for it, but you made my dream come true. So why would I turn my back? Why would you have my back? Didn't know it then, but you was right there to cover slack.